And welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. A beautiful night tonight. Look at that through a park tower camera. Clear skies, but still on the warmer side. Let's show you some current temperatures on the board right now. Coming down from the 90s or sitting in the 70s here in Sacramento, Stockton, and Modesto. 75 up in Marysville and 50 degrees in South Lake Tahoe. As far as our winds go, they're pretty light this hour, only coming through at around 3 miles per hour in the valley. Humidity at 52%, dew point at 55. So temperatures throughout much of Northern California today, we're averaging anywhere from 8 to about 10 degrees above the normal. So we topped out at 93 degrees here in Sacramento, 95 in Stockton, 80s to some low 90s up in the foothills and some low 70s in the Sierra. We will see similar temperatures tomorrow, maybe down a couple of degrees, but overall this warming trend will stay with us through at least the middle of next week. Now, not a whole lot of wind pushing through, although Fairfield getting a nice breeze at 20 miles per hour. That wind, though, not quite as strong to filter into the valley, so you can see very light winds here in the valley and really very calm conditions up in the foothills. And again, this is going to be the case as high pressure continues to dominate the forecast. And as you notice, not much of a thick marine layer along the coast, so any wind blowing in, it's not quite as chilly as we like it to be this time of the year. But high pressure will continue to dominate the forecast, but by Tuesday, it's going to slowly nudge off towards the west, and that should allow temperatures to drop down from the 90s for the valley back into the 80s, but it'll still be slightly above normal. So I think you could keep your sweaters in the closet for now before the cool down hopefully happens sometime soon. But for your temperatures tomorrow morning, we'll be in the upper 50s to low 60s here in the valley and the foothills. 30s expected up in the high country. And then for tomorrow, pretty much the same. Sunny skies, clear skies. Conditions, though, pretty nice to be outdoors. We will see temperatures here in the valley pretty much in the low 90s. Heading up into the foothills, 82 degrees up towards Pollock Pines, 88 in Placerville. And then if you're planning a day up in the high country, beautiful weather. We'll see some 70s for South Lake Tahoe and Truckee, 80s for Quincy, 79 for Chester, a very light north wind at just 6 miles per hour. If you're heading out to the Bay Area, we'll see a few clouds in the morning, afternoon sunshine, low 60s for the coast, 76 in Napa, 88 out in Fairfield. So your 7-day forecast again in the valley will hold on to low 90s, and then Tuesday, a couple of degrees down though, but we'll hold on to the 80s all the way through next weekend. At least our overnight lows, they'll dip down into the low to mid 50s.